News 10.
We start tonight with a rare look inside Consumers Energy's Gas Control Center. Inside, operators monitor screens around the clock, keeping natural gas flowing into homes across Michigan. Good evening, I'm Ann Emmerich. David is off tonight. As extreme cold settles in, reliable access to heat is crucial. News 10's Jaden Hawkins joins us live in studio with an exclusive look at how Consumers Energy is keeping customers warm.
And Consumers Energy prepares all winter long. But when extreme cold temperatures hit, they activate a rapid response team to closely monitor their system. I went inside their high-tech control room in Jackson, where operators monitor gas supply in real time to keep homes warm. If you're like Kristen Smith, when the temperatures drop, you stay inside to avoid the cold.
I don't go out a lot unless I have to.
But if your heating's not working, it defeats the purpose.
It's important. If you don't have reliable heat, you're not going to be able to fare well when the weather's so cold.
That's why this room is so critical. Consumers Energy serves more than 200,000 homes in mid-Michigan, and these gas control operators make sure the intricate systems are working correctly.
So our gas control room is basically kind of our eyes and ears on the system. So they're monitoring our pipelines across the state to make sure that they're safe and they're reliable. They're also working closely with our operators in the field if we need to extract more gas out of storage to make sure that we are there to deliver for our customers when they need us.
Holly Bowers oversees gas engineering and supply for Consumers Energy. She says operators monitor the system 24/7. They track pressure, volume, and temperature, and the natural gas stored in formations of porous rocks like these.
We're able to actually purchase the gas in the summer when the prices are lower, and then bring that into Michigan and store it underground, and then bring it out during the winter when our customers need it the most.
Consumers Energy serves 2 million homes and businesses statewide. Spokesperson Brian Wheeler says when the winter demand spikes, it's all hands on deck, with more than 2,000 employees managing the gas supply.
Jaden, thank you. Consumers Energy says you can also save money on home heating by improving your home's insulation. The company also offers rebates for customers who switch to high efficiency heating systems. Well, Andy Proven